Hello friends, and welcome to today's video of Coming Out Simulator 2014. I do apologise for how late I am actually to this game. I am several years late. Also, if you can hear a slight buzzing noise in the background, I do have a fan on because it is absolutely boiling hot in my room. And I need to keep cool because I've got my curtains shut as well. Anyways, without further ado, we're going to play this game. So it says Coming Out Simulator, a half-true story about half-truths. Hey there player, glad to have you for the next 20 minutes, I guess. What would you like to do? Let's play this. Who are you? Tell me more. Who are you? Ah, how rude of me. Let me introduce myself. Hi, I'm Nikki Case. That's not my legal name, it's just my real name. That's totes weird, dude. And you made this game? Yep, I am the sole writer, programmer, artist of Coming Out Simulator. The sounds and audio, though, are from various public domain sources, but although it's mostly just me behind this game, there's a lot of people behind this game's story. Speaking of that, can we play it now? Why did you make this? I wanted to tell my story. Of course, you narcissist. That's not something I would say, but okay. Of course. Actually, no, a narcissist would use their real name. I told you, it is my real name. Alright, weirdo. I made this game for the hashtag N8R Game Jam. Gave me an excuse and a deadline. You procrastinated until the last day to enter, didn't you? Yes. Also, this game is uncomplicated. I missed some of that. Oh my god. Okay. I'm as open with my source code as I am with my sexuality. That's a terrible pun. How about a fork me program pun? No. Let's just play this game already. This is kind of making me a bit rude and I don't want to. Why did you make that a clickable option when it was the only option left? No idea. Let's travel back 5 years ago to 2010. That was 5 years ago? No, it was 10 years ago. To the evening that changed my life forever. Tell me, dear player, how do you think this all ends? Were flowers and rainbows... Oh god, the cat scared me. Rainbows and gay unicorns. Apparently, with you redditing at Starbucks, it all ends in blood. I'm gonna... with you re-editing at Starbucks, I'm just gonna go with that. Hey, I'm coding on this laptop, turning my coming-of-age story into the game you're playing right now. Now you're probably procrastinating. Look who's talking. Touché, douche. Anyway, this game includes dialogue that I, my parents, and my ex-boyfriend actually said, as well as things we could have, should have, and never would have said. It doesn't matter which is which. Not anymore. How can I win a game with no right answers? You're a bit of a downer, aren't you? This true game is full of lies. I'm gonna go with this one. I don't really know what else to say to that. Even if the dialogue was 100% accurate, it'd still be 100% lies. You'll be playing as me, Circa 2010. This game is a coming out of blah 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 blah. It's going a bit too fast. When you play, choose your words wisely. Every character will remember everything you say or don't say. Yeah, you even brought up my choices in this main menu. Exactly. Some things are hard not to remember. What? Okay. And when he simply announces, I bought the airline, that was positively priceless. Is that what he said? I missed out what everyone is in the theatre was laughing about. You either need subtitles or to clean your ears more often. So how did you interpret the ending? It was totally all a dream. He's got to go back in the real world. Doesn't matter. Cobb's just finally let go. I'm going to say it was totally all a dream. So his entire redemption story was a lie. Big fat lie. You're a bit of a downer, aren't you? Yeah, I'm just a sad sack of sadness. Sometimes, but not when I'm with you. I'm just a realist. That one. Let's go with that one. I've got a really bad itch on my arm all of a sudden. Oh, Nikki, you amateur poet. Get me some French breads and wine, because that's got to be the cheesiest thing I've ever said. Apologise for nothing. Anywho, so yeah, thanks for taking me out to watch Inception. My pleasure, Nikki. You should parody Inception in that odd web game of yours. Maybe. Let's meet again tomorrow evening. Although, I hope I can convince the parents to let me stay out overnight. I wish you didn't tell your mum and dad we were just studying when we were actually at the cinema. I'll pretend we'll be cramming for the midterms on that. Huh? Can't keep hiding like this. Jack. They can never know. They can never ever know. I wish I could tell them too. I'm not ready to tell them yet. I don't know if... I'm going to assume the parents are like homophobic or something. I wish I could tell them too. Nikki, hiding like this is eating away at your soul. It's, how do you put it, a big fat lie? Jack, come on. I came out to my parents last year and they were super supportive. You're in Canada now. A lot of people here are LGBT friendly. How do you know your parents won't be supportive of you too? Asian parents are usually very homophobic. I don't know. I guess I haven't tried. They don't support anything but studying. Asian. Ah, okay. See, I'm not going to like open up a can of worms here, but what I will say is I am aware that being gay or anything like that can be very against like Asian religion. So therefore like a lot of Asian people can be homophobic. I know Asian people that are not. So I'm not trying to say that everyone following a particular religion is homophobic, because that's not necessarily true. Again, this is a very sensitive subject, so I'm going to try and be as careful with my words as much as possible. I'm just going to go with I don't know, I haven't tried yet. You have trust issues. You're even texting me instead of calling because you think your parents might listen in. They would. This mode of communication, it's imprecise, impersonal, impossible to truly connect. You're an amateur poet like me, apparently. You yourself just said you wish you could tell them. Tell them about us. Tonight, heck no. Sigh, I'll try my best. I'll just carefully hint at it. The best judge is all you can do. I don't want to freak them out too much. Still need to convince them to let me stay at your place tomorrow night. I'll tell them I'm studying with you again. It's dinner time. I'm heading downstairs now. Hey, I agree. Huh? With your thoughts on the movie ending, that is. I think Cobbs was still dreaming, living a lie. Oh, okay. Good luck. Text me in an hour. See ya. You amateur poet. Okay, this is going to be really, like, odd, I think. Where is everyone? Mom, Dad, hello, anybody? Start eating, wait some more, play with food. I'm going to wait some more. Cut the crying cacophonious cat clock. Ugh, why did we get that thing? Meow, 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 meow. Gonna meow back at it. Nick, what are you doing? Meow, didn't see you there. Hey Mum. Hey sweetie. You should have started without me. No need to let your food get cold. Sure, your father's running late. He'll be joining us in dinner in an hour's time. Cool, let's see. I have something to tell you both. There's something I need to tell you first. Hold on, Nick. I haven't asked about your day yet. Today was fine. Okay, what are your plans for tomorrow? Oh, studying. Yeah, tomorrow I'm studying. What subject? Chemistry. Let's just quickly go with that, because I don't know the other two. Good. You really, really could improve your grades in chemistry class. Good to know. So, I'll be at the library tomorrow. Will I see you studying there? Actually, I'm going to study at Jack's place. Again. You spend a lot of time with him. We just studied together, that's all. Mum, Jack is more than a friend. Well, yeah, that's what good pals do. Let's just go with this one. Oh, like best friends? Well, so you're just hanging out, not studying. We are studying. Alright, just don't lie to me. I'm not. Just don't hang around him too much. People might get the wrong idea. I hate how being gay is supposedly the wrong idea. Like, is just more than a friend. Oh, best friends? Like, what? That doesn't even make any sense. So, oh, no, we're just friends. The wrong idea might be the right idea. What do you mean by wrong idea? Let's go with this. I'm really trying to, like, test the waves at the minute. Just between mother and son, I think he might be, you know what? A gay. He looks and talks like a gay, and since you're his best friend, people might think you're gay like him too. How sure he acts gay, luckily he's not. What's wrong with being gay? Maybe my friend might be gay. What's wrong with being gay? Let's just go with this. Nothing. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying those kind of people are bad. I just think you should be careful around one of them. Jack might, try to recruit you. What? Do you think sexuality is like a recruitment system? Like, I don't understand. Again, like, I think when it comes to sexuality, you are born with it. And sometimes you need the right environment of people to not make you understand, but like to get you to like see where your sexuality lies. Because like I know a few people that thought they were straight up until they were like 18, 20, but that was again because of the people that they were around. But anyways, so you might know this recruitment thing, that's bullshit. What? How do you even... Ugh, never mind. Nick, I'm sorry you find me annoying. No, Mum, stop doing the... Let's go back to talking about your grades. Now, what did you say you were studying tomorrow? Chemistry. You hesitated for a moment there. I was eating. Okay. I wonder if you're studying with Jack at all, or just always hanging out. We study. Still, your grades in chemistry class are terrible. Mum, that's why I'm studying more with Jack. Look, I'm trying. I really am. My grades are fine. Trying is all you can really do. I'm worried for you, Jack. Worry for you. Jack's not a good influence. All he does is do poetry. What makes you say I'm getting you a home tutor? What? She'll be teaching you in chemistry. Her name is Claire. She's smart, pretty, and Caucasian. She's your age too. Oh my god. Okay. Nothing against any sort of religion or if that's how your family is, but I personally do not agree with arranged marriages. I think you should be able to go out and look for people yourself. Okay, I'm going to switch you off because you're just blowing my hair in my face. I just think, like, people should be able to go out and date and see what's good for them. Like, oh, I just hate parents that are a little bit controlling. But then again, I'm brought up in a family that allowed me to go out and explore. So, for me, it's a little bit difficult to have an opinion on arranged marriages and stuff like that, because I don't know, I wasn't brought up in any of that. She's your age too. Oh my god. Are you trying to stop me from seeing Jack? Are you trying to matchmake me with her? Can we talk about tutors another time? Jack. Are you trying to stop me from seeing Jack? I'm sorry, seeing Jack? Be careful how you say that. You make it sound like we're dating. Yeah, we are. Like we're dating. Yeah, we are. I'm just gonna put it out there. Hello? Anyone there? You're changing schools. What? Okay. I think it's not just Jack, it's the entire school that's a bad influence on you. Are you serious? The whole Canadian culture is making you confused about who you are. How can you blame that on a culture? I really don't understand. No, it's your Asian culture that's backwards. You can't do this to your child. Whatever, all schools have queer people. That's really true, to be fair. You don't know in your school who is gay. Just because they don't say that they're gay or that they don't, project that they're gay doesn't mean that they're not gay. Okay, you can't do this to your child. I'm not going to say anything about cultures because I don't want to offend anyone, so I'm going to go with this one. Really treading on eggshells here. Don't be so rude. I'm your mother. It's my right to do whatever I want with you. Technically, she can until you're the age of 18. Yesterday, when you were supposedly studying with Jack, I know you secretly went off to watch a movie. Oh my god, you read my text? No, we didn't. We studied. What makes you think that? What makes you think that? Because I read your text messages. Invasion of privacy. Before dinner, I was in your room. Yelled out, hello, anybody, from downstairs when I unlocked your phone and read what you and Jack have been sending to each other. I'm your mother. I have the right. Weird poetry, helping you lie to your own mother. What else have you been doing behind my back? This has to be a bad dream. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I hate you. Okay, that is putting up so many red flags for me. Doesn't matter whether they're your mum or anything like that, that's an invasion of privacy. I really don't like how she's gone snooping through his phone, clearly, obviously having a beeline aim to look at his and Jack's messages. So she already knew. She already knew that I was gay and wasn't planning to bring it up. But now all of a sudden, now that I've come out, she's got a problem with it. This makes no sense. Like, I don't know. Like, this is really hard. Like, I've never had this problem, to be fair. This has to be a bad dream. I'm just gonna go with that. Like the Deception movie, it's Inception. Don't talk back to me. It's because your dad's almost never home, isn't it? Without a strong male role model, you become confused. What sense does that make? Okay, look, I know so many people that are straight and never had a dad in their life, okay? That makes no sense. Ooh, okay. Sorry, I'm very slightly getting pissed off here. Okay. Yeah, because dad's such a great role model. That's not how it works. I'd be bi anyway. You know what? Maybe you're right. I'm not going to give in to her. No way. This is horrible. How do you know? Are you an expert in psychology? This is all my fault. Oh my god. I told you to be careful around those kinds of people, but I told you too late. Sobs. Oh, Nick, my poor baby. Mum, please don't cry. Quit your fake crying. Quit your fake crying. Seriously, it is so fake. Will you shut up? Shut up. Nick, what are you? Excuse me? What are you? I'm bisexual. I'm just confused. I'm your son, damn it. That's what I am. I'm your son. Because it doesn't... Isn't that enough? Do you have sex with Jack? Yes, I do. Dry heave. Which one of you is the woman? What? That makes no sense. That's like asking which chopstick is the spoon. Which one of you? We take turns. Okay? What? Your father will be back soon. The food's cold. Well, except for the spot you just, reversed on. Your dad's late. Must have been a stressful day at work. So please, when he's back, promise me you'll keep this a secret. Don't tell him about Jack. Don't tell him you lied to us so you could do things with Jack. Don't tell him you and Jack both act like women. Okay? Hold on. She's saying, don't tell him you and Jack both act like women. As though acting like a woman is a bad thing. Is it because he's a man and supposedly acts like a woman? She's making it sound like acting like a woman, whether you're a woman or man yourself, is a bad thing. Okay. No, not okay, as long as you don't tell him either. Let's just go with this for now, because clearly this conversation is going absolutely horrid. Promise me you won't. Shh, your father's here. Hey, Quirky. Hey, Nick. I'm home. Hi, honey. Sup, Dad? How was your day? Stayed overtime. Hopefully the boss will notice it before my performance review. Really, though, I was just playing web games all day. Haha. Nick, why aren't your web games any fun? Wow, that's... that's motivating. I thought my games were fun. Not all games have to be fun. Art. Let's go with that. Art. Pfft. What use of art? Next thing you know, you're going to be writing bad amateur poetry or something. Hey, Quee? Is it Quee? What's that sauce on your plate? It's vomit. Don't eat it. It's really not good. Why don't you give it a try, Dad? Vomit. I'm not going to make my dad eat that. Nick, 1 week grounded. Don't insult your mother's cooking like that. Her food insults itself plenty enough. Haha. Dear. So, son, how was school? Wow, okay. School's fine. I'm staying at my friend's place tomorrow. Dad, I'm bisexual. I'm banging Jack. Wow. You know what? I'm sorry, but I have to go with that. Dad, I'm Bicycling to school every day starting next week. Oh, good. You could certainly lose some weight. Or else, how will you get a girlfriend? You must get your chubbiness from your mother. Haha, haha. Speaking of school, we were discussing probably getting a home tutor. Oh, is this the Claire kid? Mum, you said you wouldn't talk about this if I didn't. You just tried talking about it. Talking about what? I'm the head of this household. You two better not be hiding secrets from me. Oh, Nick just really, really likes Claire. I did just try talking about it, I guess, but I just really like the way he would have come across with it. Like, shout it out, this is me kind of atmosphere. I just kind of really like that. What? No, I don't. Fine, you got me. I have a crush on Claire. What? No, I don't. Don't be so shy about it. You're becoming a man, son. If I were your age, I'd ditch your mother and chase Claire too. Wow, that's not good. That's totes weird, dude. Talking back, careful, I'll box your ears, boy. We were also thinking about changing schools for Nick. Maybe to Claire's school. Claire will be tutoring Nick every day after school in chemistry. Nick, how does this all sound? Yes or no? He loves the other... Shut up, Quee, I asked my son. Mr. Nicholas... Okay, I'm not going to try and pronounce that. You want to change schools to chase your hot tutor girlfriend? It's complicated. No pansy middle of road answer, yes or no. I hate how he's treating his wife with so much disrespect. That's awful. The way he's just up and talking about comments like she's not even there. No. Excuse me? No, Mum's doing this so I can't see Jack anymore. Jack? My friend. My boyfriend. Mum hates him because he happens to be gay. Mum hates him because she thinks he's gay. Let's go with this one. This is really difficult. Jack is gay. Jack chose that lifestyle, but I will not have it be yours, Nick. Look, like I told Mum just now, I'm your son. Isn't that enough? Nick, you're changing schools. Your mother and I will do random checks on your texts and emails. I swear, if I have to pay Claire extra to make you realise you're straight, I will. When I was crying earlier, he accused it of being fake. Quee, shut up. We're not talking about you. So, Nick, would you like to say anything at all about all that? This is horrible. So he's going to have no privacy whatsoever. They're basically going to check his emails and his texts to make sure he's talking to women and not Jack. More specifically Jack. He's forcing him to try and think he's straight when he's bi, I believe. This is horrible. You can't hurt... Yes. Yes, fuck this and fuck you. No, I accept... Sorry, I didn't mean to... No, I accept my punishment. You can't hurt me. You can't hurt me. Let's just go with this. Dear, no. Mighty strong words, son. Honey, please don't. At least you're standing up to me like a man. Please, it's my fault. Don't. Ice keeps the sweating down. Dear! Hey, Jack. Hello, Nikki, darling. How's coming out to your parents? Did I tell you so, or did I tell you so? Jack, we messed up big time. Things could have been worse. Shut up, Jack. We've messed up big time. We've got to tell him the truth. No, you're kidding me, right? What happened? My dad punched me in the face. They're making me change schools. They read all our texts. My dad punched me in the face. Let's go with this. Oh my god. Nikki, you need to call Child Protective Services. What? No, that's way too much. Just, okay, but at least promise me you'll visit the school counsellor tomorrow. Fine. And that's one of the 3 crappy things that happened. Nikki, I'm truly, truly apologetic. This is my fault. I urge you to come out to your parents. Stupid me. Yeah, stupid you. No, it's their fault. No, this is all my fault. No, it's not your fault. It's their fault. Sorry. They already read our texts. Anything I would have said after that couldn't change what happened. What? You didn't tell me they also read your texts. You know, talking with my parents, it's like that mode of communication. It's imprecise and personal, impossible to truly connect. What now? Going to sabotage my parents' plans? I'll visit school council tomorrow. I'm getting out of it. We gotta get out of here. This is just so toxic. Not running away, I mean. Although if I do, I could crash at your place. But anyway, I'm going to try to get an internship or scholarship in the US and get far, far away from these people. No, I mean, what now between us? Jack, what do we do? What happens? We have to break up. We stick together as long as we can. I don't know. Stick together. It's the best thing to do, especially if you actually really, really like each other. As long as we can. It's late. There's a lot of sleep. There's a lot I need to sleep on now. Okay. I love you, Nikki. I love you too, Jack. You amateur poet. And then we broke up 3 weeks later. Oh, no. My feels. Oh, come on. That's cold, dude. Can't say I didn't see that coming. My feels. Let the feels flow, my friend. Ugh. I just feel gross that using the same coloured dialogue balloons as the father character. Yes, thank you. Which reminds me, many of the characters have been swapped around. All names have been changed except mine. I left my little brother out entirely because he's innocent. And I put my father back in even though he'd left the family long before 2010. Like you said, this true game is full of lies. You could have at least given me a different colour. It's been 5 years since that night. What do you think happened afterwards? Technically, it's 10 years now. Dude, how many coffees are you drinking? Dude, I don't know, just freaking tell me. Let me guess, it gets better. Flowers and rainbows and gay unicorns. I'm gonna say I really don't know. Just I'd rather you tell me rather than guess. Alright, I'll tell you what happened. And what happened and what happened. What post coming out story do you want to hear first? Don't worry, you'll get to hear all 3 of them. I want to know the lie first. Very well. I ran away from home with nothing more than a luggage bag full of edible underwear. What? I roamed the Great White North, supporting myself by writing amateur poet for strangers. I ate flowers, followed the rainbows, and befriended a homosexual unicorn. Eventually, I made it to Alaska, where I met an adult bisexual couple named Bonnie and Clyde. Bonnie was a mid-30s cougar, and Clyde was an early 40s mantha. That is one heck of a lie. I guess edible undies are both food and clothing. This story is a fractal of fracked up. Mantha? Mantha. Let's just go with that. I really don't know what else to say. Also known as a fagua. Fagua? I don't know. They took me in as their foster child and I was their full-time boy toy. As we know, I like taking turns at being the woman of the relationship. They raised me, showed me love, and I grew up to be a productive member of society. Mantha! They were my new family with benefits. Now, which version do you want to hear next? I don't know why I said any of that the way I did. I want the half-truth. As you wish. Claire is an ironic twist of fate, was also bisexual. We told each other about it during a chemistry study session. What a twist! Claire was insecure about her sexual orientation. Like me, we were both somewhat inexperienced. Claire's only been with women and I've only been with Jack. A mirror version of you, but reversed. So you taught each other the other side. Did you end up having sexy times together? Okay, I'm not going to invade their personal stuff. Well, all images are reversed. You know what I mean. But yeah, Claire and I shared our experiences with one another and exchanged tips, like do a come hither motion with fingers or rub the head against the roof of your mouth. Oh, TMI, dude. I did move to her school in the end. We were best friends. We still are. We've now both moved to the US, far away from our hateful families. Together we helped each other overcome our insecurities and discover who we are. Proud bisexual sluts. What a touching story, I think. And of course, we wingman wing woman for each other. Finally, let's have the last story. Okay, that TMI bit was a bit too TMI, if you know what I mean. Here it goes. Again, with making the only option a clickable option. I took Jack's advice and parodied Inception in my odd web game, Reimagined the Game. Don't say the movie was just all a dream though. Reimagined the Game got internet famous-ish, a good portfolio piece. A few months later, I landed an internship at Electronic Arts in the Bay Area, far away from my family in Canada. Ew, EA, and the Bay Area is very LGBT friendly. Oh, I love EA, they make The Sims, right? They do make The Sims. I do love The Sims myself, but it's not about the games right now. That's why they call it the gay area. Nobody calls it that. After EA, I went to go I went on to go indie. But I stayed in touch with friends at EA and stayed in touch in the Bay Area. My technical skills grew, my social skills grew, and here I'm finally starting to figure out my identity. But seriously, no one calls it the gay area. And that's the last of something something. Dear player, I couldn't help but notice you saved the truth for last. What does that say about you? You know, usually when a game gives you multiple endings, you don't do them all at once. Ha, you thought these were endings. Let me guess, this is just the beginning. Well, yeah, this game's over, right? Oh god, how long is this damn game? Let me guess, this is just the beginning. This is just the oh, okay, yeah. You know, if I could go back and relive all my other possible choices, which in a sense I did by writing this game, I wouldn't change a thing. My text getting read, being forced to change schools, getting punched in the face. In a Stockholm Syndrome sort of sense, I'm grateful for all of it. What? Yes, really. I wouldn't have been so motivated to forge my own life if my previous life wasn't total utter shit. Later in 2010, Dan Savage launched the It Gets Better campaign. My 3 stories, live truth and half truth, there have always been about one thing. It does get better. And at the end of this long, stupid, painful game, where I played against people who should have been on my side, I won. I won. Oh, that's amazing. That was so nice. I know it was only a short, like 20 minutes to 30 minutes game, but that was actually so nice. I really did like the end. I really hated like the environment he was in when he was a kid, especially like being a teenager and finding yourself is like the most vital part of your life. Like sexuality, who you want to be, who you are, what you want to do for a career, like stuff like that. Like finding all of that out, it is vital at a teenager stage, because you could say the most wrong thing or anything like that and it could just like destroy them completely. I'm not saying that you have to find yourself when you're a teenager. Some people don't know what they want to do and they're still in their 40s. Like there's no, you know, time limit as into when you want to find yourself, but I think being at a teenager and finding yourself is just the most sensitive part of someone's life. And I'm just really glad that this person, you know, moved away from that really horrible toxic environment and, you know, found someone, you know, that likes them for them. Maybe, I don't know, I don't know enough about, although I do apologize for being I'm 6 years late to this game, because it's 2020 and this game was put as in 2014. But yeah. I am very late to this game, but anyways, I have done it now. And if you did like this video, please click that like button down below, and while you're there, please click the subscribe button so you're told when my next video has been uploaded. Bye.